Say hi to the people. There. I love him so much. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I know it has been a moment since I've posted. There has been a lot going on, as you can tell. Now that I have shown you all of those clips, I thought I would just take a minute to debrief on February. I've got a bunch of goals that I wanted to achieve, and we're gonna go through it together. I've seen Ella do this in her vlogs just to kind of like recap on the month and just to see where you're at and then create goals for March. As you guys can see, here is my list of goals that I had for February. Let's just start going through them and then we can talk a little bit more about them. Social media, I really wanted to post on Instagram and TikTok at least 3 times a week. Don't really know if I've actually hit 3 times a week, but I've been posting a lot more consistently. So I say, yes, we did that one. Post on YouTube 1 time a week. Once again, I've been posting pretty consistently over the last month. So I am gonna tick that as a yes, even though I think my YouTube kind of like took a backseat a little bit when I first started to open. I was still posting all of like my vlogs from when we renovated the space. So I think that's still pretty good. Sign 1 new sponsor, we did, which was super exciting. I got to work with Sports Girl again this month. We did like a Pride inspired collaboration video. It's on my Instagram if you guys want to go and check that out. Post a podcast episode twice a month. We did not get to do this. I was really hoping to have my podcast up and going by now, and just with everything being so busy, we weren't able to do this. And sign a Mecca or Sephora campaign. She was real ambitious or whatever, but you know, this definitely didn't happen either. But that's okay. This is going in the 2023 goals. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't need to be for this month. I was hoping, wishful thinking, manifestation, all of that, but like, no. Okay, let's move on to business. So I wanted to book out my weekends in February as soon as we opened, and we actually did that. I wanted to also have 4 new tattooing clients. I didn't have 4, but I did have 2 new ones, which was really cool. So I'm gonna mark that as like a no. Book out Denisha's timetable, also not yet. Now that we have our signage up, there is a lot more traction, a lot more people coming through, a lot more phone calls being made. It's actually picking up quite rapidly. However, because of those couple of things, we've just got our signage done. Booking out Denisha's timetable would probably go into March. Hire a lash artist to work Saturdays. No, we didn't end up doing that either. However, I'm actually okay with that because on Saturdays, I think like things have just been so busy with clients and everything like that. I am still looking for a lash girl to work for me on Saturdays. So if you know someone, send me an email. But it is gonna be tricky because like obviously a lot of lash people work from home. So to get someone that just does it on 1 day per week may be a little bit trickier. That's what I've come to realize. Confirmed Steph Fortuna for treatment room 2. Yes, honey. I am so excited for this. Mel and Steph are going to be in the other treatment rooms, which you guys have seen. So Mel does microneedlings, hydrodermabrasion, microdermabrasion, dermal leveling, dermaplaning, that kind of thing. And she's going to be starting on Tuesday. So I'm going to tick that as a yes. Confirm the Ivy Rain Masterclass. I might have to cut this out, but this is something that Sheree and I have been working on for the last couple of weeks, and we are trying to get it to work. So hold tight, fingers crossed. We'll be able to confirm this in March. Hire an editor. This is another thing that I have actually been looking into as of the last like week or so. I love editing videos. It's like my kind of way to just, I don't know, it's just fun. However, it is super time consuming. It is really draining mentally, and it's just brain dead work, and I could be using my time so much more efficiently to make other streams of income for myself rather than editing a YouTube video. So I am looking at hiring an editor. Have not gotten one yet, but I am still looking, so that's gorge. In terms of finances, I wanted to pay my rent, bills, and any outstanding invoices on time. Fucking tick. I have managed to do that. I'm so happy that I've been able to do that so easily. I also wanted to take home a portion of revenue. No. We've been open nearly 4 weeks now, and I don't think that's gonna happen for the next couple months, and I'm fine with that. Everything that I am making from my business is literally going straight back into the business. Like, we are expanding already the retail section. We're gonna be bringing in a couple new brands. You know, I'm just reinvesting at the moment, which I'm happy to do. Honestly, like, it fuels my heart and my soul so much seeing like everything kind of come together. So I'm happy to do that. Have a 10K month. We did not do a 10K month this month, but we did do a 9K month, which is pretty fucking good. If you ask me. Considering we weren't open for the first week of the month, I think we fucking smashed it. I'm gonna fucking tick that as a yes anyway. Personal. Establish a morning routine that works for me. Not yet. This week is probably the first week that I'm going back to the gym, and I'm kind of just working my way up slowly. So this week, I just want to focus on establishing a gym routine. I also wanted to take some more time to manifest on the right dates. I actually have done this unintentionally a lot. So I'm gonna take that as a yes. I have been like writing down and journaling and reflecting and like really taking the time to think about what I want and how I'm gonna get it. And I have been, and both times that I've done that this month, they've actually fallen on a new moon. So I'm like, we're good. So I listen to audiobooks as of recently, just because I don't have the patience or like mental focus. So I did finish reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. That was actually really good book. If you guys are interested in like money, mindset, like how the rich teach their kids about money, very interesting book, do recommend. And I'm currently reading The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. And I'm also in the middle of reading The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People as well. I've got about 7 hours left of that, so I was like, fuck that, I need to listen to something a little bit more like uplifting. And so The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein is where it is at for me right now. So I guess I did do that. I'm on my second book. I haven't finished it, so I guess not. But fuck it, let's stick it. Why not? Meal prep lunches for each day. Yes, I have done this, and I've actually stuck to it pretty well. So I'm gonna take that as a yes. I've been very good with that. I've been trying to like bring stuff from home just because it becomes so fucking expensive to be spending like $20 a day on a fucking meal, plus coffees. No. And I know exactly like what's going in my food. I know that it's a lot healthier than what I can probably get, so I'm cool with it. Another one was to go out once or twice a week. I definitely have been going out once a week, whether it's like to the movies, out with girlfriends, which has been keeping me sane a little bit more. Like, I've really been needing like those R&R, like those rest periods. And yeah, so that's gorge. Been doing that. Phone on do not disturb after 10:30 p.m. No, it hasn't been happening. Read for 15 minutes or 10 pages before going to sleep. I've actually been reading Unbounded by my babe, Maria Thattil. I absolutely love Maria. I've actually been friends with her for years now. And we're both from the same suburb, which no one knows about. Like, it's just fucking crazy. Anyway, I'm so fucking proud of her and everything that she has done. Like, I just am so team Maria. I love her so much. Anyway, so she recently released a book. This just came in the mail a few days ago, and I'm already on page 23. So far so good, really enjoying it. It's called Unbounded. It's manifesting a life without limits. And basically in this book, she reveals 10 steps to self-mastery. Unbounded offers path towards active growth, fearless self-love, and liberation. So really enjoying this as well. Let's tick that one off. Health. Break the habit of eating late at night. This has been another one that's been very tricky. Yeah, I have a habit of just eating. Like, I crave, like, especially when like I have a shower, I jump into bed and like I'm start watching something on like Netflix or whatever. I'm like, oh fuck, like could go for some popcorn right now, could go for like a fucking sandwich. There is something about a midnight sandwich that just fucking slaps, honey. Like, it is so good. But anyway, no, not ticking that one off. 8K steps per day. I have hit that every single fucking day. Nearly every single day. So I'm actually really happy about that. Lose 3 kilos. That didn't happen. Fucking forget it. See you later. Wait, let's tick that one off. Gym 4 to 5 days per week. That is what I'm currently establishing, so I can't say that I am doing it. I was also looking at potentially joining F45 in Essendon, because you guys know I go to F45 in my local area at the moment, but I thought might be a good idea to join one closer to like where I work. That way I can just go straight to work from there or whatever. So yeah, no, we have not done that. 2 liters of water per day. Haven't done that either. Water is just one of those things I crave. Like, I'm so fucking thirsty right now. I crave water, but it's just something that I don't think about consciously. Like, I'm not like, oh, better get like my 250 mils in for the hour. Like, no. Anyway, so haven't done that, and I've not started working with a dietitian or calorie counting. That is like April, May time frame, I was very, very, very ambitious for this month. Let's create some new goals for this. So, March goals. So, social media goals for March, I want to sign 2 more sponsors. I want to upload consistently on YouTube for sure. So maybe like 1 video a week if I can. Also, another reason why I couldn't be super consistent last month was because my filming studio wasn't ready yet. We just finished setting it all up like a few days ago. So now that that's done, I'll be able to create some more content. Upload 3 times a week on Instagram and TikTok. I also want to start creating content that's a bit more fun and different for Bouquet Beauty. Oh, and also start up the podcast. Start podcast. Okay, I think that's manageable, honestly. I think we can do that. Business. So business-wise, I want to hire an editor for sure, if I can. I really do want to confirm masterclass with a makeup artist. Whoever it might be, Ivy Rain, etc. I want to continue booking out my weekends and start working on booking out Denisha's. I just want to have a successful transition with new girls starting, Steph and Mel. Which, I mean, there's gonna be absolutely no issues with that. Like, they are both such sweethearts, so that is completely fine. Finance, I want to hit a 10K month. I want to still continue to be able to pay all my bills on time and rent on time. Oh, and in business, I also want to bring in 2 new brands for retail for my store. Okay, finance, 10K month, pay all my bills and rent on time. I want to write down, like, hopefully be able to take home some money and like put it in my fucking like spending account that I'm not living off savings, but I have a feeling that that's just not going to be the case for the next couple months. But let's put it anyway, fuck it. Take home a wage. Let's just like take home a wage. It could be $100 a week. It could be $1,000 a week. I do not know. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, moving on to personal. I want to continue going out and just being social. I become such a hermit sometimes. Like, I really do want to expand like my friendship group circle, even though it seems like I don't have the fucking time for new friends. I kind of don't, but I still just want to continue being a 26-year-old and just going out, having fun, being social. I just want to maintain a social life to some extent. Doesn't need to be like every single weekend I'm fucking raving, because that's not me anyway, but you know, be cute. Anyway, one thing that I really want to work on as well this month is I really want to work on tackling some of my anxiety triggers. One of them is like social anxiety to an extent, which I know sounds ridiculous because like on camera I can talk for fucking years, but like when it comes to like social settings, I am very much just like vibes, you know what I mean? So like, I just really want to try and like get myself out of my comfort zone a little bit and try and just navigate. See how we go. I also want to establish a morning routine. I really want to go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. If I can do that, I will be ecstatic about that. Health goals. Okay, let's just say lose 2 kilos. I'll talk about this more on the podcast, but because of my mental breakdown that I had about a year and a half ago, I had to go on a lot of medication for my anxiety, which I'm still on currently. So that's actually made it very, very hard to not put on weight. So I've actually put on a lot of weight, which, you know, I've lost weight before and I've put it back on and I've lost it again, I've put it back on, and I know that I can lose it. So I'm just gonna write lose 2 kilos. If I can lose 2 kilos for this month, gorge. This month, I definitely want to break the habit of eating late at night. And I think that's it for health. I could write that I want to start working with a dietitian and I want to start taking vitamins again and blah, blah, blah. But I just want to do one thing at a time, you know? I don't really want to like force myself or really kind of like make myself feel guilty if I don't reach these crazy goals that I've set out for myself. So yeah, these are my March goals. I'm feeling good about it. I think it's a lot more like easy for me to grasp than maybe like last month's, because last month's bitch was ambitious, that's for sure. And yeah, so today is Monday, the 27th of February. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm exhausted. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 28th. It is just before 8 a.m. and I'm here at work because we needed to get these TVs working. Now I need to call up the IT guy and then run my slides off of that. I'm also gonna start steaming my backdrop. So that is one job done for me today. Nakia Joy Cosmetics order, sent, ready to go. Now, payroll is done. God, I'm so fucking tired. So, when you need coffee here at Bouquet Beauty, we have a coffee machine. Oh my God, look at that. I forgot that we don't have any milk, so actually not that bad. I do, however, want to write a new message on here. Oh, I like this one. If it makes you happy, it's never a waste of time. That's cute. I'm gonna put that. Cute. This is our brochure. I've also stapled a business card onto it. When you open it up, here you have some information, the services that we offer and whatnot. So here I currently have Be Perfect Cosmetics, Nakia Joy Cosmetics, Christina Sakalias Beauty, and my own products. The way that I want to stock this store is that I don't want to have anything in here that I genuinely wouldn't use on clients. So I'm very, very picky and particular with the products that I do stock. That's kind of, you know, my thought process when it comes to like what brands I'm stocking. So I'm currently airdropping all of my client photos from my work phone to my laptop, which then I can go ahead and import each photo. I don't edit my client photos or videos. It just doesn't look realistic because they want to know exactly that the look that they can see in that photo is what they can achieve in real life. Love how I just did a shout out to Vistaprint for refunding me like the $20, but it arrived on time. We have got our brochures. Gorgeous.
Ooh. Oh my God, I look crazy.
Thank you, Mecca, for the send out. They sent us some Pride goodies. We got some cute little eyeshadows, mascara, some cream blushes, clear glosses. I'm gonna show her one of my techniques for when I'm doing a smoky eye. I always take like the concealer brush that I use to like prep the lid, and I always pat over the lid. And we're using the Christina Sakalias palette as well. Now we grab a smaller brush. This is the Nakia Joy E03. And you really want to press it into the brush.
Ooh. No, I like that a lot. It looks really nice. The way it's brightened up there, and it's rounded really nicely. Now I know how to actually apply it. Add that brush to my kit.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 1st of March. It is the first day of autumn. And as you can see, I am so ready for autumn. I am going to be opening up the store today, and I thought I'd just show you guys my little routine of like what I do. First things first, music, very, very important. I always like to go for more of like chill, just like, you know, get the day started kind of vibe. The time is now 2 p.m. and for the last 4 hours I have been getting a bunch of admin done. I've also finished like completely overhauling our Instagram account. I put up some new like IG highlights, and I've also just finished scheduling all of our content for the month of March. We're doing 2 posts per day, and then at the end of the month we'll see whether we gained a lot more followers from it or whether it just like stayed the same. Not gonna lie, it has been, oh, Renee left us such a beautiful review. Renee, highly doubt you're watching this, but if you are, she said, my makeup was flawless. Jacob took the time to understand what I was hoping to achieve and nailed the brief. I had compliments the whole evening. I will be back and I highly recommend this business. When clients leave their positive feedback, it just means the world to me. And even negative feedback, I'm always open to like learning about how we can improve and how we can do things better and how we can work more efficiently, and always have like the customer's best interests at heart no matter what. Yeah, that's really, really sweet. I also just received the contract back from Steph. Steph also does makeup, but she is also known for her nails. Like her nail art, cannot like get over how fucking talented this girl is. I'm actually gonna link Steph and Mal's Instagrams and like websites down below. Highly recommend that you go and check them out. Okay, there we go. You can kind of see screens are running now. When you walk past, this is what you see. So we've got our opening hours, we've got treatments and some services on another one. We have Abby. I'm just about done cleaning up and shutting up the shop. I'm so tired now. Time is 6:16. I've been here for nearly 9 hours. Not that bad. Okay, so it's still Wednesday night. It's 7:30. I had this box arrive. I'm pretty sure that this is my restock for my color switches because I am sold out. So they also sent over, I'm guessing this is just like a bag of like samples that their company manufactures. So they do like these really cute powder puffs, little love heart ones, a little face halo vibe. Good to know, good to know. These triangle sponges are becoming so popular, like we're setting right underneath. Cute. They also sent beige and burgundy beauty sponges. That is so cute. So a color switch is a brush cleaning sponge, right? So basically you unscrew this and inside it has this rough texturous kind of sponge. So what it allows you to do is when you're using eyeshadow brushes or blush brushes or bronzer brushes or highlight, whatever you like, glitters even, when you're finished working with them and you want to use that same brush to dip into another color, this allows you to instantly kick off all of the extra powder product on the brush, which allows you to then go and use your next color. So I'm going to tackle that tomorrow. This could be tomorrow's problem. I just put live on my Bouquet Beauty Instagram page. Hold on, let me show you the video from the launch party, which I love this video so freaking much. Like, I think it's just so cute and it's just so nice just to have it as a memory to be able to look back on. And then today I received all of the photos from the actual launch party itself. So I just posted a little like photo dump on my Instagram page and I'm just so happy. Honestly, like we fucking did it, guys. Anyway, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna take the rest of the night and just do nothing. That can all be tomorrow's problem. I can't stop working because I am just that bitch. So I'm gonna go through my stock order and I'm going to box everything up that I still need to give to Glam Raider. For those who don't know, Glam Raider have been stocking my products for, I wanna say maybe like over a year now. And I am just so grateful for them. Like one of the first retailers that really kind of believed in me and believed in my product, and I owe a lot. So I hold them very close to my heart. I hope I'm gonna be able to fit 25 in here. I'm just gonna send it out like a normal parcel. So let's count them and see if we can actually do this. Oh no, 21. I still have to fit 4 more in here. What do I do? Oh no, it doesn't fit. It literally just doesn't fit. Maybe I can potentially fit it in this box. I made it work. We have got all my thank you notes in here, which means I can now use this box. That is done. I always like to write messages. I don't know why, it's just like something that I always do. So if you guys ever order anything online and I'm shipping your order, just know that the handwritten note is coming from moi. So, now I'm gonna jump onto the Sendle website and draft up this shipment. Good morning! Today is Thursday, the 2nd of March. We have got some mail to go through. First parcel is from Mecca. Ooh, Mecca Max Chill Out Brightening Cream. It looks like an under eye cream. So Mecca Max have a new skin chill out brightening eye cream. It looks like it has a metal applique. Oh my God, this Daily Drop lightweight face oil I've been using every single night, and it's a really, really nice face oil. It's not too heavy and it doesn't make your other skincare ball up, which I really, really like. We've also got the First Impression Priming Hydrating Moisturizer, which I have not used before. And then we've got the Chill Out Eye Cream. Let's see what this is. Oh, I love the metal applicator. It instantly just cools the skin. That feels really, really soft. Okay, gorge. I'm gonna add that to my kit and use it on clients who need like an eye cream. Why not? Thank you so much, Mecca, for the send out. Also, this morning, she woke up with a blue tick next to her name. I'm verified. Ah, so exciting. Oh, my doormats. From Amazon, I ordered 2 doormats, one for the front, one for the back, because we don't have any. And like, I don't want muddy feet in my studio. I fucking love this place. Like, every day that I come here, I'm just like, what are we gonna do today? It's always something fun, it's always something fresh, it's always something new. Open these up, get this light turned on. Neutral light, always. How cute is Denisha's welcome message to Mel? Denisha even wrote, "You're the best boss." Me. You're so fucking sweet. All right, everything's done. Industry bag, I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to like put away. So this is just an extra AC power adapter for my lighting. I also brought some lashes. These were meant to be part of one of my stock orders, but they put the lashes on the wrong trays. So I made them resend all of the lashes. And so I've got these 2 boxes left, which I'm thinking, which these are the styles Angel and Stephanie. Angel is super dramatic, Stephanie are like nice and fluffy. So I think when we do training days, rather than using up like our actual stock, we can use these. Mascara ones, I can chuck them in Denisha's station. I brought those powder puffs that I was telling you guys about. I also brought my Rode Procaster mic as well, because I already had one here, but I didn't have my other one. So I brought that along with my XLR cables and fucking all that shit. So let's go ahead and put all this in the content room. Okay, podcast stuff is all in here. Alright, that's one thing done. Thank you to A12, they actually sent me this one. They sent me like a 50 lipstick organizer, and it's just like a really cute acrylic organizer. And you guys know that I have everything acrylic here, so I thought for all my lipsticks that we use on clients, maybe I can put them all in here, and then we can display it somewhere like on our makeup trolley. I think that could be really cute. So thank you A12 for sending that to me. And how fucking cute is Mel's mum, Jackie? Jackie, if you're watching, love you. Thank you so much. These are like the most beautiful candles. So we've got coffee, fairy floss, and margarita, but they have like crystals inside them. Oh, fuck me, it smells so good. I'm going to now open the store. I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me cleaning everything up. It is currently 8 o'clock.
We're having dinner.
We're eating in the main room because fucking why not?
We got Thai food.
So fucking good. I'm so excited.
So hungry. Oh.
Thanks, Daddy. How do you feel about opening the store? Like, how are you going?
Everything that I imagined it to be, but also not at the same time, if that makes sense. I don't know, like crazy busy, like there's always something to do, which there is, like love that. But at the same time, I'm like still trying to find like my work-life balance right now, because I still get home and like, I'm like, oh wait, no, I need to do this like for tomorrow. But not that that's a bad thing at all, because I'm fucking loving it. And I love that I get to like actually come to work, you know, and go home.
A good feeling.
100%.
Yeah. And do they know how we know each other? Too spicy for this white boy.
Oh, no, I like spice. You just hit the back of my throat.
Backstory, we used to work together. I'm like, oh yeah, I think it was in the episode, right? Well, one of the episodes. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, we did work together and we had a good friendship at work and we always stayed friends since then.
It's all like, it's hot, like I'm dying. Like, and you're like this fucking little white boy.
Yeah, so we stayed friends, and even though we weren't friends that like caught up all the time, you can still be friends and go through things and always come out the other end, and you know, just like it's fucking the same shit.
Literally.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like,
I have a whole 2-year-old since the last time we were even hanging out.
Literally.
Like, I announced to you I was pregnant.
Yeah.
COVID happened, and then
bam, here we are.
yeah. But as a boss, it's funny because it's like I probably don't verbalize it as much to you.
Yeah.
But like I'll go home and I like speak to my partner, or I speak to like his friends or my friends or whatever.
Yeah.
Literally all I say is that I just love coming to work every freaking day.
That's
But it's
so
true.
cute.
I do,
Yeah.
because you listen to my ideas and
Yeah.
you actually take them on board.
Yeah.
One big thing is sometimes managers can, or like bosses can make you feel like you're stupid or whatever. Like, you
Or
know,
like, oh, what do you
asking
know?
a stupid
Like,
question.
yeah.
Exactly. Whereas you really listen to me and you like my ideas, and even
100%.
if you don't agree with all my ideas, we come to an understanding of, okay, what can we both do to get to this place that we both see that would potentially be good, you know?
And that's the thing, because like Denisha like always has like the customer's experience in mind. She comes at like situations from like not like a customer's perspective, but also an employee perspective, whereas I'm like more on like the business creative side, I guess. So Denisha pulls me up on things where like on things that I haven't like necessarily thought about, or you know, just stuff like that. And I think it's a really good like balance.
Yeah, and I think that's my job. One thing that like isn't a massive deal, but it's a big deal for me, is that I get to be myself and dress the way I want and just be my authentic version of me. How do you feel about me being a worker?
Everyone's asked me.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, because I haven't said anything to you. All my family have asked me, all my friends have asked me, like, it's like, how's Denisha? Like, you know, like, do you guys like work good together? Like, you know, how is she as like an employee?
Yeah.
And I literally say to every single person, she's a fucking godsend. 100%, 100%.
I love that.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. I love working with you.
Aww,
like I always have. Like we've never, like there's never been any issues or anything like that. You know what I mean?
But it's different now, because even though we worked together before, we were working for someone else. Whereas now I'm working for you. So it's different, you know, you might have things that you might feel or whatever, but it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're happy with it. I'm really happy with it too.
100%.
I go home happy, like it's the best feeling ever. Are you excited to have the treatment rooms rented out and
oh my god,
have
yes.
new people in our store?
100%.
For the last couple weeks, it's just been
It's just been us.
Yeah,
literally.
me and you.
Now we have Mel in. So she's our skin girl. So she does dermaplaning, hydrofacials, facials, body facials. She does like peels, microdermabrasion, hydrodermabrasion, skin needling, and she's also a registered nurse. So eventually she'll be doing Botox fillers and that kind of thing, which is gorgeous.
And Steph.
And then Steph, Mel moved in. This is her first week. Bless her. She's such a sweetheart. I actually like love her. Like she's so sweet.
Sweet and fucking hot.
Yeah,
like,
hot
bro,
bitch. Yeah, hot bitch.
Hot.
She's here at the moment, and then Steph starts on the 20th March. So she starts on the 20th of March, which is really exciting. I need to fucking show you. I'm sorry, she fucking hand painted
That's sick.
that. How amazing.
Oh my god, and she's such a hot bitch too, man.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, Steph is like our nail girl. She is fucking incredible. She does Gel X, which is like a new
Type of nail.
Yeah, basically.
I'm excited for them to start. I think it will give a bit more of energy into the store.
Yeah.
Like we already bring in, I feel like I already bring in so much energy, but it's just nice to have like all of us together, you know? Because
100%.
you and I are already such energetic people. We're just like, dancing around and doing shit. But like, it will just be nice to have different people and like have it a bit more fuller, because there are the rooms, they're available. So it will be nice to actually see people working out of them and seeing the boutique come to life in a different way. Everything happens for a reason. The universe has a plan.
For sure.
At the end of the day, you should be so fucking proud of where you've come and
Thank
what
you.
you've accomplished, honestly.
Thank
you know
you.
that. Like I say that fucking every day.
every day she comes and she's like, this is your store. And
Bro, it's been 2 years and I'm like, I'm a mom.
yeah.